Well, I did have the airbed and down there. Chucked loads of wood on that just before I got into my sleeping bag, and it's all burnt out. Been up a little while, not even had a coffee yet. I decided to get the old 817 out. Busy morning. Broke my watch yesterday with the axe. I was really splitting some thick stuff last night, and the pin popped out and flew off, and I shouldn't be wearing that watch down here. I've got a G-Shock to wear in my bag when I'm down here, but I never put it on. So yeah, no idea. It's about 11 o'clock now. Yeah, one of the neighbours is down with his boy. And they're clearing the track for his quad bike. So there's been a lot of noise from that. I've not done much videoing. Yeah, didn't even look at it. Pins had popped back in. I've got a bag of pins because I'm always breaking the pins on this watch. So I've just got to keep that somewhere safe. Not had breakfast yet. Not had coffee of the morning. Just been on the radio, flicking through, talking to the neighbour. Got the laptop out. We were looking at pictures of trespassers. Me and him ate it. We had people coming down here. These cotton wool balls are absolutely tiny. But they light really easily. Basically just repeating what I done last night. And this is pretty much how I normally light a fire while I'm down here. Lots of airflow. Lots of ventilation. Yeah, I'm just going to use this to get the kettle on. Yeah. I don't know how much lower I can get it. It's completely bent and warped. Yeah, very handy thing these are. 25 quid that one. Takes two banks of 4, so you can run it off 4 batteries, or double up the ampage and run it off 8 batteries. Very handy feature that. Plug a solar panel in the bottom, but it doesn't fit the panel I've got. The panel I've got fit my the old camera, so I've got to get an adapter or change the plug on the solar panel. But not like you get a lot of sun down here. Yeah, great for the wildlife side of things. Mr. Fox there. Love getting pictures of him. In fact, I'm only boiling the kettle. That's probably enough. I like tipping out water. I don't trust what's in it in the kettle. That'll boil in no time. Oh, see, look, just been out there for 20 minutes talking, clearing some trees to get a quad bike round, and I completely forgot about this. Right, I'm going to quickly grab the chainsaw. I've got a couple of trees to remove. There's 2 trees that are not going to grow, they're fucked. And a good silver birch, so we're going to leave the silver birch and quickly zap out the tree. But it's not on my land and it's someone else, so I'm not going to video it. Mental, I still haven't had my coffee yet on my breakfast. It's got to be about midday. I'll show you what we've been doing. They've just gone off on one of the quad bikes. I'm trying to put a track in through here around for the quad bikes and safer for the little lad. So I've had the high lift out and the chainsaw, and there was a big tree here where all the roots are exposed. It wasn't going to last much longer compared to the other trees around here, so it was either that one or the silver birch, and I like silver birches, so that's staying. So we high lift jacked this out with the roots, pulled all the roots out with a high lift jack, and then this one that's been took out with a chainsaw, and he's going to come back and finish that later on. So it's just opened up the gap there so the little lad can get around. He's learning his quad bike. I've been everywhere, been through here getting the back end out. It's a Honda 90, 5 up 5 down, foot brake, semi-auto gearbox, and the little lad's been on this thing. A smaller version, this is a Yamaha, brand spanking new. He bought this, fantastic, proper drum brakes, nice thick axles, drive shafts, decent chain on this, and the 90's got a bigger chain, proper exhaust hole for the flag on both of them, so you know they're proper quads. And the little lad's learning to ride on this one, and I've been on the bigger version, which was a Honda semi-auto, like I said, 5 gears, and the thing was mental. Been getting the back end out around here. Actually, I won't show you any of this because there's cars and guns and stuff. Go back to my plot. Yeah, that's my neighbours. And I went out to the front fields, down the track, and 3rd gear on the track. I was like, 5 gears. I said, what do you need 5 gears for around here? I got it up to 3rd gear. The ground's too bumpy to be going fast over it in a bike. But fucking hell, didn't half go for it. So yeah, high lift, fantastic bit of kit. I should have videoed it coming out, but you know, there's other people here and a kid. I'm always saying to people you can use a high lift to pull out tree stumps, and it's hard to explain. Right, finally get my coffee. I have no idea what time it is. I've just been hurting around because I keep wanting to get a quad bike down here, but I've got nowhere to keep one at home. I got the trailer to transport it, but if I buy a quad bike, I'd have to chain it to a tree down here and just hope it doesn't go walkies. But I've always thought it'd be fun to go around here in a quad bike, and that is mental. I wish I had some footage of going flat out through the trees. I'm out of breath, fucked. Right, make a brew. I'm going to sit here on the radio and chill out, because that's what I was doing originally. Nah, they've just gone.
Go 3, Oscar Charlie Alpha, is that correct? Go 3, Oscar Charlie Alpha, you're 59 plus 50. Good luck and have a nice weekend. Handle is Michael. QZ, Papa Hotel 75, Michael.
So, Netherlands and Germany.
1 Mike X-ray portable. Lima Yankee 1 Mike portable, is that correct? The portable station, Lima Yankee question mark portable. Of a serviceable plane. Hi.
Guys in Aberdeen.
Functional serviceable aeroplane, but that is a military joke. I was 18 years Germany. I was 18 years British Army in Germany, and some of my colleagues are there at Arnhem this weekend from Aberdeen. So well done for putting the station on. Papa Hotel 75, Mike Golf. Golf Mike 4, Echo Mike X-ray, over.
This really is a fantastic setup. I mean, I could do my login and stuff from there, but I'm QRP in the woods. If I was on a hill, fair enough, but the trees are quite dense. A right signal blocker. But it's just nice to listen.
That is correct. The name is William and the location is Northern Ireland. You are 59 plus 10, over.
Northern Ireland.
Thank you for the 59 plus 10. You're 59 plus 5 from Northern Ireland. 73.
Oh, drifted in and out.
Italy Zulu 2 Alpha Charlie Radio, is that correct?
Yeah, can't recommend this antenna. The Wonder Wand.
Thank you for
It's
the 59.
brilliant.
You're also 59 plus 73.
Right, I've been doing loads of stuff today off camera, so I've just down tools and decided to get the camera. A bit of a bash on the radio, got the second solar panel out, just top up the battery for tonight. There's more than enough power in there for a weekend away, even running electric pump and laptop and lights and charging stuff. Yeah, just going to top it up on, got the sun, it's there. So I wanted to put a gate here. The track runs past, this is the end of my plot facing the track, and the top part is quite overgrown. I do 3-point turns here now and then to flatten it down, and my plot's there. But the track runs from over there on the left, and it should go in a straight line up there, but again it's overgrown, so anyone who does walk in, it does look like the track goes this way. Let me just fold the tripod, try and go under it. Whoa. Glad I'm wearing a hard hat. Yeah, so if you walk in from behind, it does look like the track goes that way, because I drive that way a lot. But the track actually goes up there. We've got 2 tracks that go parallel, this one, and then the other side of the woods there's another track that runs up there. Of course, this is how I drive in. So yeah, I had a poster already marking where there might be electrical cables underground maybe. So I've chainsawed, hence the helmet, a V shape in there, and then I've just cut a spike onto that pole, and then with the axe cut a flat edge. Oh, it's just hard to do. I've got a handful of signs as well and an axe in my hand. So I just cut a flat edge in the bottom of there, so it literally just sits on it. And I'm gonna, there's some signs, alarmed, CCTV, private land. Just if anyone does walk up the track. So I'm going to put a second post in there somewhere. I've marked the ground, so when I turn up I can move this from one post, from this post, wherever it is, pivot it over there and drive in and out, and then I'm going to put more signs up on up here like I used to have them. But yeah, I've already started to cut this into a spike. That's when I realised, you know, I need to upload something. Although my videos are long enough. I do. Or there's bricks and old slabs in the ground up here. I think we'll put them down for traction. That should really not be accurate. There we go. That's fine. I do. Wasn't sure if I was going to have to cut because of the weight. It lays one way. If I try and rotate it, it just rotates back because the way the wood is. So I thought I'd have to chisel out a flat bit. Yeah, the weight of it seems to sit there. It's literally only going to be in that position when I'm here, and then I can close it when I'm gone. But yeah, now with the scraps of wood, bear with me while I do it up all the knobs on my tripod. Now with the scraps of wood I've got left, that came with the caravan I had, I can put the signs on them like I had before, and I've put near the entrance of the wood so I can get signs up as I had before. Sorry about the sunlight. I've got to be careful though because there's a lot of spiders, and I'm sure I saw force widows in this pile of wood. There might not even be a bit of wood there. Yeah, there's the wood pile behind me. got a saw. I can always cut them into size. Yeah, this was full of force widow spiders last time I came in here. A little small bit, I have to cut up so much. Got little spiders in it already. Ooh. A nest. So, got some stakes. These are all different. I might have go the other way. Have them like that, I think. I've left the shooting one and the tree felling down the front. These signs are just camera and alarm. So I'm going to move the alarm as well. I need to get the saw. Why did I take this off tripod? Why did I take this off tripod? Well, they seem way small now they're on this big bit of board. Literally. Bigger the better, I can always add more signs. Got some nails. I'm going to saw it right there. I use a hand saw because I'm not that lazy. Ah, who am I kidding? I'm that lazy. I was going to saw it by hand, but what's the point? The chainsaw's already out. Make a really terrible cut. It'll be like all jagged and crooked. At least it's quicker. Don't have to go that way. Yeah. That ain't even straight. Yep, knew that wouldn't be straight. The spider's still on the back. Right, I've got a box of nails somewhere. Just pause it while I don't find my nails. Right, found them. Found them. Like, felt nails. I think they're left over from my shed. Got about 5 million of them. I didn't need them all. I've been using them for various things over the years. this last side wasn't pre-drilled like I asked it to be. Yeah, I wanted them all pre-drilled, it's just easier. But this one's not drilled. No, we're not too bothered. We're not too bothered, he says. Get the fucking nail in. I don't really want to be holding it. Good. Two bits of this timber that I got left from the wood I've been using for everything for ages. What's this going to put? One bit on it. I can see. I might put one either side. Ah no, one bit will do in the middle. One bit in the middle. Let's do half a job. Job's a good one. I've only had one coffee today. Starting a first and I'm hungry. I'm going to do this, then I'm going to go do some bacon. I need food. It's probably about 1, 2 o'clock. I don't know. I have to decide where to put them. So noisy. brambles. Brambles everywhere. There's any of that even on camera. There we go. Looks fine. Gate's level, surprisingly. That yellow post is the mark of the corner of an edge of my plot. So yeah, we now got signs on the gate. Just so if anyone does walk down the track and they want to follow the track there, they'll be like, oh no, we can't go down there. We'll continue to go that way. Because you can't actually see the tent. The tent is just in there. And the car's there as well. And you'd walk past it, you really wouldn't notice it if you didn't know it was there. So yeah, I'm well happy now. Sweet. Howdy. Now back to crazy cam. And I can go and get really, I've got nowhere to put an axe. I'm going to get some weight now. That was easy. One gate, 3 more signs, an alarm, camera. At the moment we've got all the radio gear out. I'll flick round on HF just to have a listen. It's quite good. Lots of strong stations coming through. Didn't hear any VK, but I could hear people talking to VK. I've got a lot of tidying up to do now. I've made a mess, but honestly I've not eaten at all day. And I want to know what time it is and get some bacon on the go. Not broken once. Oh, it's 2 o'clock. It's bloody 2 o'clock. Right, I want to do some bacon. I've got the frying pan out. I just never actually used it. Get the fire lit because I've got to chop more firewood for tonight because I've only got a little bit of firewood left. And that really isn't going to last me tonight, if you can see it. But yeah, productive day. Cut down 2 trees. Pulled the roots up from one, put a gate post in, a gate, 3 signs gone up. Yeah, not bad at all. And we're charging power. The bug out vehicle, as we call it, is working. There's a comm station and a solar system today. Bit of a mess though, I gotta admit. Past hour I've just been rushing around doing like a million things. Yeah, I'm cheating, but free bacon. It says 6 pack of bacon. There's 4 in there. There's 3 left. That's 7 bits of bacon. I got a 3 bit of bacon. And it's the thick cut, it's proper thick, this stuff. It's like really thick. So I'm cheating only because I am stupidly hungry. It's gone 2 o'clock. There. 6 pack. There's 3 bits left. 3 bacon. So, been out on quad bikes, put off signs, put a gate in, and got a 3 bit of bacon. Yay! Happy days. Right, I'm going to go and concentrate on this. I don't want to make a mess. Right, so I'm going to have these, make a coffee, then tidy up and do some wood. And yes, I have brown sauce. Oh, I can get into it. Brown sauce. And again, no butter. For those people that moan I've got no butter. But yeah, I've got lots to tidy up. And I need coffee. I have a view. Just if I move the camera tripod. While we're having a productive day. A few bugs living in that one. No, you're not supposed to hit your axe with a hammer. I was just tapping it. Thought this has already started to split. Let's finish it off and try and get a bit more curve on that heat reflector there while the kettle's boiling. And that's nearly out. Water's probably boiled because the flames were up to the kettle. Let me do another one. Got to be another one I can split. Just to try and stand up 2 up there, 2 up here, just to bring it out a little bit. There you go, hammock is all set up for tonight. I've just done a time lapse of me setting it up on another video. I might include it in this one. 99.9% of the time I always go for a lean-to. I've gone for the A-frame tonight, so I've got 360 view. See, when I get in there it sinks down a little bit and then I can see all the way around. You see British Army DPM stretcher basher with a DD Scout hammock. It's a cordage and 4 pegs. Right, well the fire's been going a little while, it's about 8:30 now. And it's 21 degrees in here. I've just closed the windows down and dropped the main door inside the tent, so just in the porch. There's a bit of cold air coming through that window, so I closed it up. And now the heat from the fire just has to heat up this area. As when they were open, I had to heat up the whole thing. First lit the fire, I couldn't sit any further back, it was just too hot. I'm not even hungry, although I've been on the go all day. I just had a bacon rolls at about 2 o'clock, no breakfast. I'm not even hungry. I'm literally going to force myself to eat tonight, because if I don't, I know I'll be hungry when I'm trying to sleep later. Yeah, got a coffee on the go twice today. They've gone cold while I've been running around doing things. One of them I put in a pan and heated up because I refused to drink another cold coffee. But yeah, everything's been working great. I spent ages trying to get my axe head off earlier because I wanted to cut this down some more, get the axe head on it a little bit better. And I tried for the life of me to get the metal thing out of there, wiggled it, couldn't really get it off. Yeah, got it loose, but anyway, just gave up and carried on using the axe. And then that bit's pinged out. I bashed the axe head itself with a bit of wood that's now on the fire and managed to get it off. So I'm not going to find another one of these metal things. So I'm going to get my saw tomorrow, saw a straight line down there, carve this with a knife again, a bit better than the rush job I done first hand. Get the head back on there and then put in a sliver of wood, get it fitting better. That's been a great, it's a little bit longer than normal, which is a nice handle on a fantastic head. These are like Rare's Rock and all shit, these are. Bought this off, I can't remember his name now, over in Wales, Camp Shaky. I think it's an American handmade company from 18 something. And I've got a really nice edge in it now with the stone I bought. A little bit duller than it was yesterday, still very sharp. Right, I'm going to carry on enjoying the fire. Right, well, looked at the boot of the car, found the lights over there, found a Del Mio. I've got a packet of pasta and some left in this one, so I'm not going to open the one that's in the car. Ow, don't need on the wood. Yeah, I'm spoilt. My 5'11" trousers at work, I've got pads in the knee. I'm so used to wearing the pads in my 511 work trousers. When I'm not wearing them, I forget and I kneel down and hurt myself. And I've got this one in the kitchen. Free from. Not eating that. Oh, 2 bags free from gluten-free pasta. Found a normal one. Normal pasta. I don't mind opening this up because it will go back in the cupboard. The bag I've got on the car, if I open that, it'll go everywhere. Pasta all over the fucking floor. Oh, that wood smells absolutely gorgeous. Right, back in the kitchen. Back in the kitchen. Got packs of noodles in there. All sorts of crap. And the camera. It's on the tripod. Oops. All over my foot. Hopefully, this should be better than my old phone. The audio I think is better on this camera. The old phone was shocking on audio, and the video wasn't great. So if I keep remembering to use the tripod, I've just found my old tripod, and it's rock solid, this one, in the trailer, and I can wind it up and down. Actually, let's tighten that up. Yeah, so I can wind it down. And up. I think I'll just spray some more in there. Yeah. So let's get some oil. Yeah, this is like from back in the photography days. Nice Jessup. 4 foot tall, this tripod, it's huge. See if the oil's helped. It's been in the trailer for God knows how long. I think all the teeth have corroded. Yeah, it goes up and down about a foot. Wow, maybe more. Sprayed some oil in there. Work it in. It's right, stop playing. Totally messed up that last clip. Just watched it back, and while my food was cooking, I was playing with my camera. I didn't realise I'd put it on 4 times fast, so I can record and fast forward. Yeah, got to be careful. There's just a lot of settings on this app for the camera. I'm still learning. Yeah, and I shouldn't really be fiddling with the camera. I thought I'd done more than I can eat, because I wasn't hungry earlier. Now I'm starving and it's going down a treat. And the fries are like